Welcome to lecture 17, that is the applications of thyristor. The next application of thyristor is emergency light using thyristor. So light which is used at the time of power failure is called emergency light. It works basically on low DC voltage or battery. In the presence of AC power, the DC source or battery gets charged and the lamp does not glow. Circuit diagram of emergency light is shown in the figure. Figure shows the circuit of emergency light. AC 220 volts main supply is stepped down to 6 volts with a step down transformer. This voltage is required to charge the battery. 5 diodes D1, D2, D3, D4 and D5. They are used with protective resistance to increase the current rating. Now working of the emergency light. When AC power is on, the capacitor C is charged with upper plate positive. So this is the capacitor C, which is charged with upper plate positive. The gate of SCR is connected to the negative plate of capacitor. Therefore, SCR remains off and bulb does not glow. So AC power charges the battery through 5 ohm 10 watt resistor. So during the time when AC power is available, the battery gets charged. Now, the stage 2. When AC power is not available, the capacitor C discharges through diode D1 to D5, 5 ohm 10 watt and 500 ohm half watt resistor. When the lower plate of the capacitor requires positive charge required at the gate of SCR to turn on the device, SCR is fired on and the bulb connected in series with SCR glows. The current flowing through the DC source, bulb, SCR and the secondary of the transformer. Now when the AC power is cut, the SCR is turned on due to the gate pulse applied at the gate by the capacitor. Now stage 3. When AC power is resumed, the capacitor starts charging with upper plate positive. As a result, the SCR is turned off due to reverse bias condition, disconnecting the bulb from the DC supply. So that is all about emergency light circuit. Thank you very much for attending my lecture. Subscribe my channel and share my lecture with your friends. Thank you.